A mix of sun and clouds takes us through our Thursday afternoon. Here's what it looks like right now in Bluefield. This is Route 460 where it meets Route 52. Right now, the humidity is only 18%. So it's very dry out there, no question about it. And pressure is 3012, and it's continuing to rise as we see high pressure basically parked on top of us. So that's part of the reason that the humidity is only 18%. Winds are out of the west-northwest at about 5 miles per hour. Sunset time tonight is 8:02, and the temperature under mostly sunny skies in Bluefield is 64 degrees. It's 65 in Beckley, 67 in Roanoke, 73 in Charlotte, and also at Raleigh, as well as in Knoxville, 78 in Nashville, 70 in Louisville. And as you go off to the west, you notice that warmer temperatures are beginning to make their way all the way to the far northern tier of states, Iowa, Minnesota, because that's ahead of a low pressure center and associated front, which is going to make its way towards, but not through our area. Not yet, at least. We're going to see a few showers and thunderstorms well off to our north and northwest, it looks like. Right now, a few showers trying to make their way towards West Virginia, making their way through Kentucky. But as you saw, with relative humidity sitting at 18%, it's going to be pretty hard for them to hit the ground as we go through the next several hours. But the upcoming weather pattern does show this front that I was talking about, parking itself off to the northwest of us mainly. This is where the best chance for the severe thunderstorms is going to be as we go through the next day or so. It's not until we see another system come through with an associated cold front that'll swing through the region. That's when we'll begin to see a better chance for rain. But there is still a possibility for isolated showers as we go through both of our Easter holiday weekend days. But again, I think the severe weather stays off to our northwest. And that's actually what the Storm Prediction Center is thinking as well. A marginal risk off to our northwest, with the slight risks even further off from that, off to the west and northwest. Aches and Pains forecast sponsored by ARH. Notice that we're going to see fairly steady state in terms of the actual pressure until we get to that low pressure center and associated front that make their way through the region on Monday. That's when we'll begin to see the pressure drop, and so the aches and pains will go up just a shade. For tonight, 50 degrees, partly cloudy, not as cold. Winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And our 7-day forecast calls for those temperatures to rise up. And yeah, I put an 80 in there on Saturday. I sure did, with an isolated late shower possible. Then it's 79 on Sunday. A few more clouds with showers and storms possible again, but only 2 in 10 chances either day. And it's scattered pop-up stuff, not necessarily all over the area or all day long. 50% chance on Monday as that front swings through, then temperatures drop back off into the upper 60s, but only for one day, back to the 70s as we go through Wednesday and Thursday. That's your weather. More news and sports comes up in just a couple of minutes.